Hello everybody in the comic book community, welcome to another episode of Josh's Comics. Today I'm going to do something a bit different. It is not a haul on comics, but I'm going to be showing off two recent Omnibus books that I picked up, which are full collections, so stay tuned to find out what I got from Organic Price Books on this next episode of Josh's Comics. Alright guys, so today we're going to talk about these two recent books that I picked up from Organic Price Books, Omnibus Complete Collections. But before we do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, in the link below, I always leave my Instagram account on there. Do me a favor, go follow my Instagram account. I am just hit 1,000 subscribers. Greatly appreciate it. I know some of you who watch the video also subscribe to me on Instagram. I am doing a 1,500 subscriber giveaway. Once I hit 1,500 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away two books. Midnight Suns Unlimited #1. And I'm also being giving away a Hawk variant issue #1 as well. These two books will be included in our giveaway once we hit 1,500 subscribers. So, moving on to that, today, like I said, is going to be a bit of a different haul. As you can see behind me, those are all my Omnibus collection. I have tons of DC, tons of Marvel. And if you're not familiar with the Omnibus, what it is it's a huge, just a whole collection of the whole comic book run. Depending on what you want. For instance, you can see behind me, I have 3 volumes of Grant Morris's Batman behind me. That is every single issue that Grant Morris wrote and did. I do have key issues, and don't get me wrong, some of the key issues are also in these books that you eventually pick up. And yes, I'm still going to keep picking up key issues, but sometimes when runs are a couple hundred books or more, I don't have all that space to pick up single issues. And I only tend to try to pick up single issue series if it's like a limited 1 through 6 or something, or a little bit less. But so yeah, I've been collecting Omnis, and that's actually what I started getting into the game for originally 2 years ago, and then last year I eventually started to get into collecting key single issues. And I had 2 books that I honestly forgot that I paid for that were shipped. At Organic Price Books, by the way, who I only use to my Omnis. Great customer service, great shipping. Pretty much you can set up payment plans if you want, pay as you go, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. You can pay it all off in one shot. You can even have a list of books. Say you have 8 or 9 books, and these books don't come out all at the same time, so they will ship as they come out and fulfill your order. That's why I forgot about these, because it's been a while. I do have a couple of Omnis that I'm looking at picking up later this year. The Immortal Hawk is having their first Omni collection coming out. I'm looking forward to picking up that. I heard great things. Planet Hawk as well. There's definitely a lot more Marvel that's putting out. So yeah, I get into collecting this stuff. So let's get right in, because I keep rambling about this. I'm going to show you the first book that came. This is Black Panther by Christopher Priest, Volume 1. I believe Volume 2 has already been announced, and I think it might be coming out later this year. And like I said, so if you can see back here, that's every single issue. Let's see. You got collecting Black Panther from 1998, issue #1, obviously being a key that most collectors have. Issue 1 through 33, they also collect Deadpool 1997, issue number 44, and material from Marvel Double Shot #2. I'm excited to read this. This is a modern retelling of Black Panther. And I love more modern comics. I mean, I do love the key older issues, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to actually reading the stories and the character's history, I love the modern day runs more. That's just my taste. Some people love the Golden Age, Silver Age stuff. Very rarely would I read any of that. Maybe only for like a key character, like for my favorite character like Batman. But I'm happy to have this. And like I said, it's a Volume 1. And yeah, let's just like open this up a little bit. I literally just got these out of the boxes. They just came last week. You know, some great artwork. Like I said, you know, 33 issues of the first half of the run. And you name it. So yeah, I'm excited to jump into Christopher Priest's Black Panther. I heard great things about it. And you know, issue number 1, such an iconic issue, and I'm sure there's more keys in the run, but yeah, happy to have this to the PC and start reading it, honestly. I'm very excited for that. The other book I picked up, this is an Omni that's been out of print for a while. Out of print Omnis tend to sell pretty high. I be honest with you, I'm probably gonna do a retro review at least once or twice a month, where the books you see behind it I've already read. I'm just gonna take them out, do a review on them, and I'm gonna let you know if I picked them up on eBay and they were out of print. And some of my books I did, and most of these Omnis sell for anywhere between like $100 to $150. This was $100, $100 US dollars, 125 Canadian. Out of print Omnis, depending on how long it's been out of print, tend to sell pretty high. Luckily for me, Marvel tends to be reprinting a lot of their comics throughout the years. If you can see right on my shoulder where Captain America, I had the whole Blue Baker run, which I plan on doing a review on that because it's a great run. What is it? I think two of the Omnis, two of the last Trial of Captain America and Return of the Winter Soldier. Sorry about that. Return of the Winter Soldier was out of print for a while. I had to pay almost $200 each for extra one, and they were on sale years ago before I got into the game for like $75, and they went out of print. And Marvel just finally announced that they were going to reprint them, and that's what happens. So my advice, if you're getting into the Omni game and you're looking for books out of print, if it's from Marvel, hold off on spending a lot of money because Marvel seems to reprint them every few years or so. Yeah, it sucks to wait, but you at least can get them for cheaper. DC Comics is different on the other hand. And so I'm going to show you this book that DC this year finally put in, reprinted. It's Batman and Robin by Peter Tomasi, the complete Omnibus, and this is a thick boy. I have a couple thick Omnis that I will show you guys eventually in other videos. I've heard nothing but great things, and this is father and son, Bruce Wayne, Damian Wayne. Great time to read this due to the announcement that Damian Wayne is going to be appearing in The Brave and the Bold as Robin. However, I think they're going to go more of the Grant Morris runish. I would like to see some of this incorporated into the character and into the movie. I'm going to take off the cover and look at that. Beautiful Batman and Damian right there on the front cover. And on the back cover, you got Barbara, looks like Jason Todd, and I want to say Tim Drake. I don't think that's Dick Grayson. I could be wrong, but yeah, beautiful cover. And this Omni, like I said, this is thick, and this is the whole run. Some great artwork here and there. And from what I understand, this just follows when Batman Batman comes back from the dead, from the Grant Morris run, and him and Robin, this is all about him, father and son, fighting crime. I know some of the Bat family is probably in there for sure from the back cover. And the whole thing just runs, and I believe, do we have any? Yeah, oh, look at that. That's a nice cover art right there. Some of these books will give you extras included in the back, like cover art. I'm going to put that there. We're going to read the back of this. I will let you know what is in here. Let's go. Collecting every issue of the acclaimed creative team's modern-day classic for the first time in a single hardcover edition, Batman and Robin by Peter Tomasi. And it does not say how many issues are in here, but I'm willing to bet there's probably at least 50 issues, if not more. And great inside art, great back cover, great front cover. And yeah, so I'm excited to read these. I'm gonna be honest. A typical Omni takes me probably about a week to read, depending. I mean, it really depends on my schedule. I do have 3 days off, but Wednesday I have off, and I have off weekends now. Wednesday's my day to run all my errands, get stuff done around the house and everything. So I really don't have much reading time then. Weekends I tend to do more reading, but then again, sometimes I get sidetracked with going out and doing other things, other errands, or seeing family, or, comic hunting, so yeah. But typically, the Christopher Priest Black Panther I could probably knock out in about a day if I probably spent 4 or 5 hours. Batman Robin probably take me longer. But yeah, guys, great additions to my ever-growing Omnibus collection. I'm happy to do this. I mean, I'm happy and excited at the same time to see how this video is going to perform. I've never put out this kind of video before on the channel. It's always just been comic hauls. But like I said, I wanted to spice it up a little bit and change it around. And I think you're going to see that. I'm going to do reviews, like I said, on all of my Omnis behind me. And then when I get newer ones in, of course, I'm still going to be comic hunting. So, yeah. Excited to see how you guys like this. And if other collectors who I follow and who are following the channel not only collect single issues, but if you collect Omnis, let me know. Give me some good recommendations. I'm always up to read good stories. So that being said, that's it for today's haul video. Video's a little bit long just because I'm rambling on, but 2 announcements. One, Back Deck Comic Fest has been postponed. Sadly, this Saturday it looks like there's going to be tons of rain and snow up in the PA area. Same thing here in the Delaware area where I'm at. So Joe has postponed it to, I believe, April 15th. That's just because King Kong's a couple weeks away. But yeah, so Back Deck Comic Fest has been postponed. Don't worry, I'm still going to be going. I'm going to get some footage from there when I go. And it sucks, but I'm looking forward to going. The weather should be even nicer by then. So yeah, and then announcement number 2, of course, is that King Kong is around the corner, a couple weeks away. I will be attending my first ever time there, and I cannot wait. It's going to be a great time. That is Saturday the 25th and Sunday the 26th of March. And that's it, guys. Like I said, go over onto my Instagram account and give me a follow. Enter into the giveaway, and you could win those 2 books I showed previously in the beginning of this. And hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button even to get notified of when my videos drop. It helps me out and helps you guys see the good content I'm delivering. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about these books. And I was going to say I got messed up there. And stay safe, take care of each other, and we will see you guys on the next episode of Josh's Comics.